If your card is the four of diamonds, then it's all about stability when dealing with values. It's all about stability when dealing with money. And so, as the four of diamonds, you have to build a foundation of values. And so, as all fours are the emperors, you know what I mean, and must be in command of every situation that arises. You, as the four of diamonds, are built on values that are everlasting. And so, the importance of your work is especially true, that I mean, when dealing with money, power, and success, and also inherent protection. But these are the potentials. They do not become actual until you put the effort to earn the money and then to keep what you make. But those, as the four of diamonds people, you will be easy to take when a person realizes that, when you realize that these effort, you know what I'm saying, will bring you success. And it doesn't mean that earnings come strictly from any management job or any spiritual job as a leader, as a spiritual leader. You don't believe that funds will come from there or come from any management job. And so, as a woman for a diamonds, for example, you may marry a wealthy man. But if you want to have any freedom of your own, you must earn it. So you don't want to be nobody's slave. That's basically what I'm saying. And so the husband might be difficult. Running the house, you may be problemsome. I mean, but you must work at it. And that this, if you hope to profit. But if he doesn't, that I mean, it's like he own you. So you have to be careful. It's often the heavy price to pay for financial freedom when dealing with you as the four of diamonds people. And so, as the four of diamonds, it's all about variety. And this the energy, and this the card that favor more men than women. And so, women should avoid their personality card. That I mean, and they should avoid depending upon their charm and their female energy to get them by. That I mean, and they should not avoid work, because it's all about work. As the four diamonds, you have the great capacity to be successful when dealing with money or finances. And so, as the four diamonds, your companionship in everything from childhood play to adults responsibilities. This is all important, very important, and you benefit from cooperative activities, and often deals with agreements, messages or the words or information, communication, letters, and phone calls. You know what I mean? This is what you benefit from. And many of you make friends in group activities, such as spiritual groups, that I mean, things of that nature. And you usually have no problem in attracting romantic opportunities, but restless, combined with the fear of being tied down, often makes you want to avoid marriage. That I mean, so there's a big chance of a burden of problems through emotional involvement with someone who is much older or younger than you. And so your life has some strong karma, and this might be dealing with relationships. So you must learn to deal with this, so because this can be most difficult when dealing with relationships. And this may prove to bring the most valuable lesson or experience. And so, as the four of diamonds, you make outstanding leaders and teachers naturally, and you have the gift of intuition naturally. That's if you activate it. You know what I mean? And then you could depend on your intuition for your guidance, and it will help you, and you will reap. And you'll be financially protected and protected all around through your intuition, because you know. And when you retire from any occupation or any job, when you retire, you feel happier, and you remain active, and you feel good when you do remain active. So this is part of who you are, because all fours are hard workers and about completion, all about the foundation. They so determined. So this is part of your vibration of who you are. And so you have the right of security, to be secure. You know what I mean? You have the right to work out your patterns of freedom from any obstacles, no matter if it's poverty, headaches, or failure. And so, since you are very down to earth and practical and grounded, you know what I mean? This will be no problem for you to find a solution to any problem. There's no problem because you will find a solution to anything. And so, when you got your logic mind and your intuition together, combined, balance and stability, wow, you make things happen. Because you're all about the home life, you're all about security, and you can be content with what you have once your mind is balanced and everything is balanced. You know what I mean? And then your life will go great. So you have a good supply of things needed in your life. So protection is definitely your birthright, just like all fours. And so all your visions will be fulfilled if you work hard for all things in your life, no matter if you're male or female, as the four diamonds. So security is the number one source. So building a perfect, secure environment at work or home, no matter where you at, you know what I mean? Because security, no matter where you at, is very important. It could be in the woods, as long as you feel secure, safe, and protected. I mean, also, of those, you do the same for those you love. Protect them. You know, make sure everything's secure. So that being said, you got organizational skills. You're very productive. And all fours, I mean, is the most beneficial people in their community. So you as the four are very detail-oriented and organized, and you may appear too stubborn and you can be critical of others like other fours. You know what I mean? So as the diamond suit, this corresponds with adulthood, career, money making, you know what I mean? And material wealth. It also represents the power of value. And so diamonds are like jewels. A diamond shine. A diamond is a stone that allows light to pass, you know what I mean? Through the practical aspects, the realistic aspects. But diamonds also could be stand for money. But the real thing that diamonds stand for is values. I mean, your principle, your worth. You know what I mean? It includes all spectrum of the human values, including spiritual worth. So diamonds work out the concept of values through all of your lives. So you as diamonds people. And you know that everything and everyone in your life has a price. And this will make you the best promoters and sellers for things with high rank value according to your belief or what you know. And so you as a diamond, you like to spend money. There's no thing about that. You know what I mean? You like to spend money. And so, but at some time on another aspects of realization that all material wealth, you know what I mean? You realize that all material wealth doesn't buy you true happiness. And so, you know, diamonds also rule the big businesses. You own your own businesses, producers, managers, investors, bankers, world traders, and things of that nature. The diamond people, protection is only access through your hard work. And so, this card, among other cards, says that you must put the effort to reap your rewards. But the rewards are surely there because you're most likely to manifest more than any other number. And so any money you may have or receive will always have some responsibilities to it. So understand that. And so you have very good business sense and ability to manage and organize a successful business or successful anything. And so through others, even though others see you as stubborn, and you may be, you know that maintaining order and structure in your life, you know what I mean, is very important. And you're clear about that. And this will bring you great satisfaction and success once you are maintaining order and you have structure. And you love neatness too now. All fours love neatness. And so with this being said, you're not going to change anything in your life that is working well for you, no matter what others think or what they say. If it's working for you, you're going to keep it the same. And so even as children, most of you know what is important to you or not. To achieve success, you have to come to terms with your own inner restless, because you got this energy. You're so energetic, and your dissatisfaction, which tends to lead you away from establishing yourselves in one area and making true progress. So you must focus on one thing, you know what I mean, and don't have all this energy scattered everywhere. You know what I mean? So the type of work that you do, it often involves people who you're married to or your closest relationships, or anything involved with your loved ones. So you are very sociable, and you meet many people, and you usually have many friends. And so there are difficulties to be dealt with in your life that you must watch. A tendency to get into a rut or get stuck there. You might get too comfortable or too lazy and get stuck there. So you can't be fixed. So all you need to do to have more happiness is to work. So once you get into action, everything smooths out, and your fears of anything is laid to rest. And so, have everlasting years of freedom, happiness, and financial fortune and prosperity. And a lot of you, as the Four Diamonds people, you that live long and you enjoy traveling the world in your later years. And so experiencing the things that you long for in your youth, you do it later. You do it mostly in your later years. And so now you understand it. So when we talk about relationship as a Four Diamonds person, you as the Four Diamond men and women have high ideas concerning love. And these ideas can cause confusion in your real life. In your real life romantic situations, so you must watch out. And though you're stable and tough on the outside, inside of you is very restless. You're a very restless person. Your karma pattern, your karma or your old life pattern indicates that you have one or more difficult marriages that usually end up in a divorce. So tests and trials and tribulations part of this vibration as the Four Diamonds card. And you must truly pass your test. I mean, because you are people who truly want good relationships. And so as the Four Diamond people, you as a male or female, relationships are work and more work. Work is part of what a relationship is when dealing with you. And in your later years, luxury become a thing to you after all the hard work. That I mean, and you could look at work or relationships as a means of escape from the hardness or the rudeness or the harshness of life in general. So charming, and you have more of your share of being charmed, which you can usually get what you want in any relationship, especially a very loving, affectionate relationship. So you must be careful not to abuse your power. And so when you do this, the payback is swift and painful. Sometimes it may affect your health. And so you must practice high integrity in relationships. You know what I mean? To avoid all this very challenging karma. You know what I mean? From the old life environments. But diamonds, the good thing about you is that you make room you make room in your consciousness or in your mind for the good things to come to you easy. You know what I mean? And you are a doer naturally, so what you vision, you always manifest because as a hard worker. Your work effort, and all the work you put into is your crown that you carry. You carry strong with you as a warrior of stability, the warrior of values, the warrior of worth and wealth. The Four Diamond men will be wise to avoid all females of the heart suit. That I mean, Diamond woman can make a good marriage with a spade man, especially the two of spade. And the club males hold a certain fantasy, a fascination for the four diamond woman, and the diamond men love to romance the four diamond woman. A lot of four diamond people been through a lot in life. You know what I mean? So you must reevaluate yourself. You know what I mean? And this is the key to your happiness. You know what I'm saying? Correcting yourself. You know what I mean? Look within yourself. Be introspective. You know what I mean? Because you've been through tough situations in your life. A lot of you as the four diamonds people. Your second planetary ruling cards as the four diamonds people. And this is your second most important card. Now I'm about to go through the birthdays because each of you got different cards. And here we go. So you must definitely look up your second card because it's the second most important. And so if you're born January the 23rd as Aquarius, yours is the 10 of clubs. February the 21st, the Pisces, the 8 of diamonds. March the 19th, still the Pisces, the 8 of diamonds. April the 17th, the Aries, the 6 of club. May the 15th, the Taurus, the 8 of hearts. June the 13th, the Gemini, the 2 of spades. July the 11th, the Cancer, the 4 of hearts. August the 9th, the Leo, yours, the 4 of diamonds. This card right here, you only got one card, which is the 4 of diamonds. As we all know, through the birth chart, there's many other cards, but you as the Leo, your main card is the 4 of diamonds. You have no other card. September the 7th, the Virgo, yours, the 2 of spades. October the 5th, the Libra, the 8 of hearts. November the 3rd, the Scorpio, the 6 of club, and the King of spades. And December the 1st, the Sagittarius, yours is the 6 of spades. And now, as I can't bring you this light, it gets no realer than this. Ashe.